Hello everyone, welcome back to some afternoon SNES SSQ. I'm going to try to wrap up Aretha, the Super Famicom, today. We're on day 5, and since it's afternoon, I've only got a handful of hours to work with. Can I finish it? I mean, we hit level 99, I have a hard time believing. Oh, we can't possibly finish. We beat the Super Dragon. Everybody's level 99. And we have no grinding to do. We're on this mountain. I think we're done here. This magic guy can craft stuff for us. I haven't looked anything up. I don't know if I could get a weapon with a lightning element. Mostly it seems to be a defensive element in this game. Lots of shields are in the lightning tree, seemingly. And I don't think we need any shields. We are like ludicrously strong. I would imagine we're ludicrously strong. So let's what is this? Magic, aerial. We can get on out of here. Red wire. Continue our adventure now. I don't actually know where we need to go. If we look at the commentary, she just says let's set a course for the Vandal Empire. I suppose I need to find which island is the Vandal Empire. We know it's not this. It could be. It's not this. This leads to the ice cave stuff. Now leads to Fairy Country, and then this is Dwarf Country. Vandal Empire is probably south more. Or central more, somewhere. It needs to be somewhere you can't normally get to. Now this is where we were last, right? So we walked around, we came to this castle, we did this thing. This was the very last thing we did. The Vandal Empire is not on this continent. This was Alucia, which was also being invaded by Vandal. So we freed Alucia. We freed the other place. I don't actually know where the Vandal Empire is located though. It's not on the main continent here. It would have to be on some smaller island, right? And we just came from here. And it shouldn't be any of this. Maybe south further. There's not much further south to go. I actually have no idea where... Oh, this stuff wasn't here before. So this is the Vandal Empire. And they just hid the castle and town from you until... now. That's weird. Because these weren't here. We explored this area. This wasn't here. Sphere Town. Alright, let's save since I got here. But yeah, I don't know how long this will take, but we're probably close to wrapping up here. Yeah, what's up, Sarge? Oh, that's new. Red Bone, that's one of our missing R's, I think. So, time to force B. Not much? Yeah, I hear that. It's a chilly Friday over here, and it seems like a lazy day. Sort of day. Damn, that Red Bone's so strong, he's not dying instantly to our guys who are supposedly powered up. What was the point of reaching level 99 via the thing? I don't know if our stats actually increase to scale with the usage of that super item. Lamia Gurugon. Well, I think we have all that. Double check if we have Gorgon. Getting close to done here. I'm sure I've missed some monsters somewhere. We're missing a B, we're missing a D. We actually do not have Gorgon. So we do need Gorgon. Yo, what's up, Zero? How you doing? I imagine these houses are all empty. But they have peaceful music. Back to the scary music. Well, I mean, alright, there's a Gorgon here, so go. I suppose the magic just doesn't really scale up. I'm doing better. Doing better. Had some nasty intestinal pain with diarrhea the other day. But I am all's well today, I suppose. What's my leakage? I don't know yet. All the rubber is set and solidified. I'd have to wait until it rains to determine if I did a good job or if it's going to get worse because I blocked off some... You know, I blocked off the holes. My fear is the water's gonna sit in the gap and then start eroding elsewhere and come out elsewhere. So the whole window framing is probably due for replacing. Ideally that won't happen, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay. I want to check the barrels and stuff. There might be a cool weapon somewhere. Yaddy-daddy-da. Congratulations on a successful duelist event. Everybody did their part. Ow. Give me 1 second. Got some random pain in my side. It subsided though. Maybe I was sitting weird a little. Wall D. Wait, I'm missing a B name. You think it's Boney? No, we got Boney, right? We got Boney. I'm pretty sure I killed Boney when I killed the red skeleton. He was in the group. I don't know what we're missing, but it's fine. There's a couple that we're missing. Arami armor. Deflect all condition attacks. Yeah, we'll give that to Duel. He usually gets picked on quite harshly. Reflect B. You shall not pass. Grinder. Well, this is another one that we were missing. I assume we can stone him. I have a telephone call I gotta answer, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. That was my mother telling me that she has a heavy bag she can't lift, and when she gets here in like 15, 20, I gotta go get the bag out of the car. Now I've... where's my controller? Set it down over on my bed. Anyway, we'll have to step away for a little bit. Don't you just love being level 99 and you're still too weak to actually damage these enemies? This game is strange. Let's see how many melee attacks it takes. Five, 6, 7, 8. Max level though. I guess they really expect you to use the fusion by now to have some crazy weapons, but you would have to farm for that. We'll make it work without fusing crazy weapons. It would have been nice to fuse at least one crazy weapon. Sicko Cyclops, Sicko Grunger. I don't think we have Grunger. I'm not sure we have Spray either. Damn, we're so weak our magic is failing to hit some targets. That's a lot dead though. Ya da dee da. Ya da 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 da. In the funnel. We don't have to hold back on using magic because we can just restore our mana to full pretty much infinitely out of combat. We are so broken. But we're not broken in the damage department, which is what counts in this, right? We're actually very well balanced in the damage department. How did that guy live so many specials? If I dodged one. Curse off. Repel. Oh, snaps! The repel spell. It only took this long. Here, hold on. Let's see. We want to keep that. What's magic? Repel? Where is it? Where is that? And then we can item special. Yeah. I can explore without any bullshit happening. A blast bow? Didn't we already have a blast bow before? It's exactly the same as his current bow. And I want her to keep the Mahar sword. Killer? Killer sounds scary. Let me stone the killer first. Well, he won't be killing anybody now. And of course I can't hit Grinder. But we can sleep Grinder. And then we may as well just stone Grinder. Do 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 do. Alright, we have a couple more grinders, a couple more kilas. I'll bully the kilas first. Just defend, can't hit anybody. Can sleep the other Kila. Kila, we can illusion one of the other guys too. I think she can illusion. Can't she illusion? I need to see what dodge does too. Wait, she doesn't have illusion. I'm thinking of the other character. She has stone too? I didn't realize she also has stone. But her stone costs 17 instead of 15. That's weird. Wonder why there's a discrepancy there. Maybe it was a visual glitch. Sometimes the numbers do get glitched. No, hers is 17. Maybe she's just worse at it. But only slightly. You know, it costs her more mana to conjure forth the spell. Should probably save before I enter any doors. Oh wait. I didn't realize you could customize the commands and where they show up. Actually, it took the entire playthrough to figure that out. I guess that's a neat addition. Red Dragon, huh? That doesn't look like an Imperial Knight to me. Can you be stoned? No. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's test dodge. Ah, makes him like... Okay, makes you invisible for one hit exactly. That could be really good if I spam it. I mean, a Storm Sea, but I guess it's fine. I have a Trinia. Burn them down in the inferno of hell. That's what I'm talking about, Layla. Other me. Ya da 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 ya da da da. Special items. Trinia. Hells yeah. Heh, you really came. Sir, we know your empire plans to use their sacred Aretha rings for evil purposes. We won't allow this, so we are demanding that you return them to us right now. A reasonable proposition. However, you must fight me for them. Okay. Is this final boss Barbados scene? It's gotta be like some sort of demon afterwards. Alright, let's power D. Taku with Fangu. Use an offensive item here. I got attack down. Alright, hear me out. In case this, like, this is my only attack down. In case there's some other thing. Like some other boss after this. I'm just gonna set up a wall on duel. We have attack down, we have her. And she also has attack D, which is different than power. And I don't know what the difference is. That's probably my best move, right? Besides some expensive thing. I'm gonna start debuffing. Guess I'll spam force B. It's not like we're in want of magics. Ooh, that did not hit him. What else do I have? Yeah, I have Storm B. And C, right. They don't put C next to B, which is weird. And Steel MP. I have Guard D too. Does that hit everybody? Oh, hells yes, that's smarter. Defense down. Nice try. Well, if Force can't hit this guy, then literally I can't do anything with that, with duel. This is a Fang does melee fight. Let's see if Storm C hits. Still not sure if Moon C or Storm C would deal more damage. I have no way of telling. Guess it depends if they're weak to that sort of stuff or not. Just gonna spam defense down. Reflector. We can melee spam. Is he going to actually cause us pain? Can he even hit us? This guy. Can he even hit us? We are level 99 after all. Yeah, reflect means nothing to me. You know, reflect is oftentimes a problematic status effect, but in this game nothing lasts forever, I think, so... Unfortunately, I can't tell when my own buffs wear off. I don't know when I need to reapply power and attack. Here. Maybe every few turns. Oh, that was easy. Heal up the... What's up, Chill? How's it hanging? Ugh, ridiculous. A bunch of damned kids and an animated magic doll. Just shut up and fork over the Aretha rings. Even if I wanted, I couldn't do that. The Emperor took them. He will become the next true Aretha. He plans to do what? Then we will need to hurry so we can stop him. It's too late. The world is entering an age of darkness. Too bad. I won't live to see it. Ugh. He may have been lying. Still, let's hurry, just in case. The Aretha rings. The Emperor unleashes the ring's power, Gatanas will be revived. What did you say? Duel, your memory. Yes, it has returned. I remember everything now. Long ago, I sealed a monster. It was the chaos demon called Gatanas. I sealed it inside the original Aretha ring. However, the seal was imperfect. Hey, what's up, Bob? Someone releases the ring's power, Gatanas' seal will break. So I suspended myself inside the crystal and waited for the true Aretha to find me. In other words, Ariel, you're the one. The simple explanation is that your aura released me. Are you saying my mere presence shattered that crystal and awakened you? Mic's a little loud compared to game sound. What, you want me to move the mic further away? Makes perfect sense to me. Yes, and we don't need this Gatanas fiend loose, so why are we wasting time? Let's hurry onward and find the Emperor. I agree, but where do we start? How will we find the Emperor's hiding place? Different from my normal balancing? Nothing's changed though, so I don't think anything would be different. If it sounds different to you, the only thing I can think of is... Well, I don't know what to think of. I might be talking too close to the microphone. That's the only thing I can think of. My. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but... You? What are you doing here, Earl? Yes, Earl. What led you to this castle? Earl? Could it be that? You catch on fast, Duel, don't you? Yes, I am Earl Dala of the Vandal Empire. For real? The fact, Ariel. So that's the way. You don't plan on letting us leave here alive, do you? No, that's not in the cards. Just the opposite. I did plan to divulge the Emperor's whereabouts to you, though. Do you think we're stupid? You won't distract us with some cheap trick. Hey, it's the gospel truth. Look behind you. Duel needs to go to the gym. Duel? Why do you say duel? Oh, right. I get it. Duel's a working man now. It's gonna be tougher for him to do gym time. Not impossible, but... you know. It's another decision to be made on how to spend your time in the day. My Emperor, Lord Hyamil, lives in subspace just beyond that opening. So by not letting us live, you really mean that you expect us to enter there. We're your enemies, but I'm betting you won't fight us. Am I correct? Instead, you believe we'll walk through that portal, and your Emperor will kill us, right? What you just said is basically true, after a fashion. Give us a clear answer, nutjob. Do you plan to betray us or what? Betray you? How might I put this? Okay, I'm of the Empire, but don't take sides. Look, I just drift where my fancy carries me. All there is to it. That's worse than being an enemy. Your selfish attitude robs lives at whim. Harsh, but yes, it is just a game. Ha, I suppose you hate me now, so... I guess my task here is done, and it is time to excuse myself. Wait! Answer one more question before you drift off. What is it? Why did you pretend to be our ally in the past? Well, it seemed that a world descending into darkness would be boring. Besides, if humans disappear, where will I turn for fun? So I do not expect we shall meet again. Regardless, at times such as this, people are expected to wish others good luck. So bye now. Okay, what a weird character. What a worthless piece of crap. Did we allow him to stroll off whistling a tune? He's not worth the energy of a pointless fight. Instead, we need to gird up and wrest the Aretha rings from this demented Emperor Hyamil. Absolutely. And we need to get moving now. Oh yeah. I'm with you. This will be our final battle. Let's hop to it. Alright, hold up. I gotta go get the bag, so I will be back. Okay, I am back. I am back. 3 years in a row! Oh man! Thank you for the welcome back. Bags were successfully transported, deposited, and yeah, that should be free for the rest of the afternoon. No, I didn't save yet. So yeah, that guy turned out to be the true... What was it? It was like the... Not the Emperor, but he's from the Vandal Empire. This entire time? That was like a major plot twist they just threw at us out of nowhere. I had no idea. Must wrest the Aretha rings from Emperor Hymal. Okay. This will really be our final battle. Yeah, we'll show him, you'll see. Ah. What is it, Fang? Nothing. We're out of time. Let's hurry. I don't know what he's getting at. Might as well heal up. So I never found that ruby. Apparently it would unlock the game's sound test. Dimensional castle. Excuse me. Hitter, Asteros, Sicko, Hitter. I'm curious if there are new enemies around to finish up the compendium. What are we missing? There can't be too many more, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing 5 enemies. If there are new ones around here, there'd probably only be like 2. An ulti staff. Well, they don't hide the best weapons, do they? Surely the best staff. The attack is lower than my current staff, which my current staff is crafted. Intelligence goes up and speed goes up, so we'll take it. Not like I'm attacking with her anyway. Okay, that guy I think is new. King Ape. Possibly. I am back. So I actually got up at a decent time today. Decent as in not 2 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning. This is what I've been averaging. Hopefully I won't be so tired later. I'd like to do some more stram and I want to play some more games. I didn't know how much was left in this game. I don't think I'll start the boxing game after. I was going to just play some small land for a bit. Just to kill the rest of the afternoon and then do boxing tonight, possibly. Unless my friends want to do something. That did not work. a very strong monster in front of my face here. It's actually very strong. Blast. Doesn't the other guy have blast? No, he has force. Blast is new. Nothing new in here now that we got this dude, so move on. Full armor. Do you want that? Plate armor over chain. Does their myth armor do anything special though? No. Okay, give it to her. Hitter, Sicko, Cyclops, Sicko, Troll. Troll's like the old version, right? I held off on repelling the enemies because I figured maybe Raincoat's the same thing that Fang already has. But no, Raincoat's different from Rain armor. Duel? Wait, did I select the wrong thing? I guess it... I wonder if you can have different characters in your party at this point of the game. Somehow. Nobody makes use of the raincoat? Oh, what is the raincoat? It says they can all use it. What is it, like an accessory item? Oh, it's an accessory. Never mind what I just said then. Increases speed a bit, but I don't think we need that. Back over here. Okay, they're done. Deadhead. Deadheads. They might be one of the missing ones. It was blast. That looks like AoE moon magic. That has to be pretty good. Not good enough to kill though. Some very, very healthy monsters. I'll kill you eventually. The power of AoE magic spam. Slowly but surely. King apes are actually insanely strong. Can I stone them? No. Tough battle. Let's use my Trinia. Greatest item of all. Fortify S. Asteroth, suckers, hitters, nothing new here. Grunger. We did Grunger, right? Yeah. I think we've seen all the new enemies, at least for the time being. So the rest of the ones I missed probably aren't in this area. I won't block enemies just in case. It's not like we're having a hard time running away from them anyway. Do 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 do. Dead end. Bony zombie. Yeah, it's just full family trees, it looks like. Mega Oil B. 3X baby! What's good, so? I don't know how to get that one treasure chest that was up there, but you know what? It's whatever. There's probably the other path that I failed to take. Yo, dailies and me background? That sounds like a good time. Still not seeing anything new. Alright, changed my mind. So I can walk through this maze-like castle a little more peaceably here. Tell the enemies to bugger off for a while. Oh, look, I got the treasure chest anyway. It was all part of making forward progress. Let's save. Inexplicably 40 games away? Well, if you're participating in 40 entire games and everyone took their turns, I suppose it's explicable, right? Explicable. Ah, welcome, Aretha warriors. For your information, I have already harnessed significant magic power from your rings. I'm just about set to release Aretha's potential full force. Stop, Emperor. The consequences are too dire. Hush, my child. Just sit back and observe the cataclysmic chain of events. 88 games. So half of them almost. Ha 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 ha. I have finally unleashed your Aretha power. Now, darkness shall rule the world below. Ha 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 ha. You enemy warriors shall serve as my first sacrifices to the approaching Prince of Gloom. What? Ah! Ah! What happened to him? The Emperor just vanished in a very painful manner. What? Finally! My time has come again. It has been so long. Damn it! Gotten us! We couldn't stop his revival. In your duel? How dare you seal me inside that stupid ring? Some idiot enamored with evil just released me from my suffering, and I consumed his tasty flesh in a single gulp, and yes, I'll return this world to the eternal darkness from whence it came. The hell you say? Think not? Very well. To start with, I'll kill you slowly. Watching you worms tremble in stark terror will nourish my regenerating strength. Well, could be final boss, right? His fingers on his hands look like snakes. Alright, let's start with some power D's. Let's start with some Gordies. Let's start with attack down, the most overpowered skill. And then let's have her further stomp the attack down in Hellhole. Okay, everyone has fear. I know what fear does, because I rarely see it. Could be problematic, in all honesty. He didn't do much damage, though. Remove doesn't cure status. I forget what remove does. Defense down, buddy, old pal. What's up, buddy? Okay, fear they're just skipping their turns until they recover. I see how this is gonna work. I don't think I have a cure for that. Why don't we try a Reflect B? Just because, why not? Bang, you can start doing damage. What else do we got? I'll throw the Mega Oil at him. Okay, she's back. Should I blast spam or should I just Moon C spam? And I can heal E eventually, right? I guess we just Moon C spam. Yeah, Layla's back. Let's attack D. Another hellhole. Is it a random status? Or is it always fear? Half HP on AoE, huh? And Reflect didn't even stop that from happening. This guy could be a slight pain in the ass depending on fear RNG, so I don't exactly have a means of circumventing the fear. Reverse. I don't know what that did. Can we mag seal B this guy? What is the circle under the boss? An orifice? It's a good question. Silence the only guy that doesn't matter. Let's recover you. Defense down. There you go. Inferno is what we want to see because it's not going to hit me. This is fine too, his AoE attack does like nothing with the attack downs on him. Actually 0 damage. Does this hurt him? It does. My HPs. Heal E. Well, that was easy. 15,000 experience points. The nerve. However, I am able to regenerate quickly. It's no use. We can't defeat Gatanas. I... Roar! Oh. Bang. What's wrong? Sorry, I didn't mention this earlier. Ariel, but... Microsoft's adding ads. What, like into the operating system? That sounds really obnoxious. What a feature. They're already a thing? Oh, okay. I never see any in Windows 10, so I don't know. When the elemental dragon removed my seal, I remembered my primary purpose. I am the protect dragon. My sole function is to safeguard you, our goddess of the light. I'll look at this later. We have a touching cutscene right now that the text and system being slow. Right now, whatever it takes, I must save you from this creature called Gatanas. Therefore, I will hold Gatanas in this space. The rest of you must retreat immediately. Leave quickly, for the new seal closes. No. No! I will not abandon you here, my dear Fang. No other way. Out of time. Duel. Please look after Ariel and everyone. Ugh. You've got it, old pal. We had some fun times. Oh, Fang. I am so sorry. I can't do this, Fang. Look, Ariel, we enjoyed many fine moments together. And remember, I ditched your ass as soon as I thought you were dead and abandoned my job. And farewell. Oh, Fang! Damn you! Stop this right now! Go away! You! Yeah! Fade to black. Is that really the final boss? The status was able to bypass our like almost complete status protection from all the gear items we have, which a lot of them offered status evasion in this game. But then fear isn't that scary of a status if all it does is basically work like a paralyzed. Did we get the rings back? I assume we did. It's probably them right now. Microsoft's getting ready to announce free Xbox Cloud Gaming with ads. Currently in internal testing for 1-hour sessions with up to 5 hours free a month. Who cares? Yeah, GG. So, I could have finished this yesterday, clearly, but I didn't know how much was going to be left. Vivon! A quaint little game. Maybe I'll start the boxing up next. Could be short, it could be long, I don't know. Well, thank you everybody for the GGs and congratulations. Was the ending good? I don't know. There are many questions left unanswered. Feels like there's yet more sequels. Is the bot dead? Let me take a look here. I forgot to actually run the bot, my bad. I had to open the thing, like I opened the Python file, but I didn't hit run. Alright, you can search for game 542. Aretha, presented by Yanoman. Finn! It's a decent little RPG. It's got a lot of nice things. It's got a lot of weird things about it too. Alright, hit buttons. They're like a post game here. And it just reloads. So I don't know if there's like multiple endings or... There doesn't seem to be too much else we could do besides the one missing gem. Going from JRPGs into sports. From sports with a JRPG break back to sports. That sounds about right. Riddick NES game? What you talking about, Zero? Anyway. For the YouTube crowd, sorry this is a short ending. Would have finished, but again, that's the consequence of these afternoon streams. This situation can play out here if I don't have all the evening hours to work with. But it's all good. We'll move on from Aretha, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As for streaming now, I guess we'll start the next one.